We are now joined by Dame DeAnne Julius. Thank you for your time and thank you for your participation in the 43rd St. Gallen Symposium. Throughout your career, you have held many high-ranking and high-impact positions. What do you consider your most courageous decision and why?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think many of the courageous decisions are behind the scenes, I'd have to say. And I think one of the most difficult decisions, at least that I took, was a case where I was on a board of directors. I was chairing the remuneration committee, and I really was not happy with the direction that some of the remuneration was taking. It was a very high amount for what I felt was really required. I didn't have the whole committee with me. In fact, I knew I would lose a vote on it. And in that case, I decided I'd have to threaten to simply resign from the board. And someone else would have to make the decision and defend that decision. It was a difficult thing to do, but in the end, in fact, others decided that perhaps they weren't willing to defend the decision in public themselves either. So it came my way. But that's the sort of thing that never really comes to light if a risk like that pays off.
Mm-hmm. You're one of the most successful women in a still very male-dominated sphere of business and politics. Do you think women have to be more courageous than their male counterparts in order to be successful?
I think women have to be a little more courageous than they have been in the past. I don't think that they have to be more courageous than men, although it probably takes a little more courage as a minority to make yourself heard, as the phrase is now, to lean in, to actually be assertive enough. That takes a certain amount of courage if you're in a situation where everyone else is male. On the other hand, it's a very easy thing to do once you've done it a few times, and pretty soon it just comes naturally.
Okay, one last question to stick with the topic. Do we need legal quotas to increase the number of women in leadership positions?
20 years ago, I would have said absolutely not. They will rise through the ranks because of the merit system. Today, I think quotas, certainly targets, and if targets don't work, quotas will need to be put in just to break through so that you gain the critical mass of women in senior roles. From then on, you won't need quotas anymore.
Dame DeAnne, thank you very much for the interview. Thank you for your participation in the 43rd St. Gallen Symposium. Enjoy your time here in St. Gallen. Thank you.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.